Nobody Said Anything by Raymond Carver, um, from a collection of his short stories, which has been nominated for a Pulitzer Prize and a finalist, in competition with Breathing Lessons by Ann Tyler, a good book. Um, we start in an apartment with a quarrel between mother and father. Their two sons. One is George, the other one, the hero of our story, we don't have the name. He says he's sick and he wants to stay home. Father has left the premises and it's for the mother to decide. And since he hasn't been absent from the start of school and it's already October or so, she agrees. George is upset, however, because he says, I don't feel well, I want to stay home. No, that's not going to work. So there's only our hero. No television, says the mother. After they are gone, he looks around, stays for a while, and then he starts packing. He makes some tuna sandwiches, peanut butter. Okay? He takes a canteen, writes a note in which he says, I'm gone and come back. He puts 15 hours before his brother is supposed to arrive. So he's going fishing. He catches a trout, a green trout, unusual, and then he, the family has arrived, meets a boy, a kid, that's the kid. Together, they chase another big fish, as big as his arm, so probably this size. After much effort, they catch the fish. And they dispute uh, for a while the destiny, what will happen with the fish. Shall we toss? No. Our hero thinks what will happen when and if he loses the fish. He thinks I can get him, but he doesn't want to fight. So they figure out another solution. They cut the fish, but now they disagree on who gets the tail. Well, they're the same, our hero says. No, but I don't want the tail. They're the same. No. So the other kid is now freezing and shivering because he fell in the water altogether. Even our hero has water in his boots, but he's not completely wet. At least the other one is soaked. So, okay, tell you what we do. It's not a code, but I'm just retelling how I remember it. I have this trout, and we'll throw it in. The one who gets the tail also gets this green trout. See, green. Never seen something. And yeah, it's decided. So they make this arrangement, and the other kid gets the tail and the trout. What's interesting is that all this innocent story with fishing, kids sharing fish, catching it, and a bit cruel. So we have innocence and some hard, strong feelings, adult feelings on the other side. On top of the cruelty of killing that fish, gutting, cruelty. Well, depends how you look at it. Our hero, in fact, he's taken to this fishing spot by a woman, and driver offers to give him a lift, and he keeps having a boner. In fact, at one point, he even has a boner thinking of the boner, and he keeps imagining short stories with her not even taking the pants down in one, and they do it, and she has to keep the sweater on, then in another version of these lurid imaginations, um, she's going to the bathroom, takes the pants down, sits on the toilet, and he comes, and then there's a boner, and then 7 or 8 boners. Um, interesting, interesting mix of sex with fishing.